Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Me and the girlfriend are back for another episode of trivia. What's up, miss?
Oh, it's Friday, thank God.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. That's a definite, especially this week. That's uh that's a definite. But we are back at it, guys. So the last episode of trivia went really well. And I think we're going to stick with that style. You guys seem to really like that kind of style of the way we did it. Now, Miss, if you want to, there's a couple of new people in here that weren't in here last time. So, would you like, or would you care to explain how we did it last time?
Yeah, so basically, we each have five questions. Mine are all pop culture related, and Bobby's are all sports related. And we ask you, the viewers, the question, we rotate, and whoever is the first to answer our question correctly then gets to turn it around on us and ask us a question. And it doesn't have to be a trivia question. It can be a personal question, just kind of a get to know us sort of thing. So yeah, that's about it.
All right. So, now that you guys know the rundown, that's how we are going to go. Hey, Hyper, what's up? Goose, what's up? Aaron, Fire Destroyer, Karam, Vegas. I see all you guys. What's up? Happy Friday, y'all. Javi in the house. Hey, Javi, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Coach K in the house. I'm doing good, Hyper. We are good. It's Friday. No work. The weekend is starting up. So we're all good, man. We are all good here. But so we're gonna kick this off, guys, with the first question. Now, to if you want Melissa to ask you a pop culture question first, drop a one in the chat, and if you want me to ask you a sports question first, drop a two. So y'all get to vote. So one for Melissa to go first, and two for me to go first. So drop them in the chat, and let's find out which one of us is going to ask the first question. So even so far, two votes for each of us. Let's see. Well, there's three. One. There's a third one for you. Let's see. We'll give it another 15 seconds. All right, babe. So it looks like you won. So you go first. Go ahead and fire when ready. Miss, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So you
Um,
won the majority vote. So you go first.
okay. Question number one. Who said this? It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. So who said the quote?
Could do you want to you you
Yeah,
want
I'll
to
repeat it. It's what?
you want to reiterate that? Read it one more time.
It is
Read.
not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves.
Hey, Truxel Sports, what's up, brother? We just having some fun in the chat and doing a little trivia, man. Hey, USA Livestream, how are you? Thank you. So we have our first crack at it. Somebody said, Fire Destroyer said William Shakespeare. Is that correct, Miss? Melissa. Hello. You there?
Can you hear me?
No, no, no. I can't. No, we can't. We can't hear you. No.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. So, somebody said William Shakespeare. Is that correct or no?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So, Fire Destroyer, you get the question. So, go ahead and ask Melissa. Go ahead and ask Melissa whatever you want, man. It can be personal or whatever you want within reason. But you got it, man.
Good job. I'm impressed.
Goose says Bobby needs to quit these. He never wins.
Seriously.
Water King says reading Shakespeare is a pain, to be honest.
I will say that sometimes it can be difficult and a painful to follow. However, it's very fun to recite. If you've ever had to like be in a Shakespeare play, it's very fun to deliver all the lines. At least I think so.
Hey, Dono Hype donation, and we got us a super chat. Thank you, USA Live Stream, for the $4.99 super chat. Much appreciated. Dono Hype, thank you. Much appreciated for that. What's up, Sports Critic? So, Fire, go ahead and Fire Destroyer, go ahead and ask Melissa any question within reason. There, buddy. Let me see if you. I don't think you've put one in the chat yet, but you get it, man. So you get to ask Melissa a question of your own. It's going, Sports Critic. It is going, my dude. It's Friday night and the start of the weekend, so we are all good. You did? All right, hold on. Let me scroll back up. He says, do you like any sports, babe?
That's funny. How do I put this nicely? Not really. It's not. Okay, here's the thing. I understand why people like them. I understand why they're popular. However, it's just not my thing. My dad enrolled me in softball when I was a kid, and I was like, wait, that means I have to go outside and stand in a field on a Saturday and swat a bunch of mosquitoes around when I could be watching TV? Like, this sucks. So put it that if that sums up my life and my interest, there you go.
Shout out to another super chat from all the way from I believe Hyper is in the UK, all the way from the UK. The £1 super chat, appreciate that. Hyper, you the man. Dono Hype, appreciate that, Hyper. Thank you for the super chat, man. Greatly appreciated. There's another dono. Yes, there was. Brandon, that is our second one. But that's the extent of Mrs. Melissa's sports career.
Yes, softball as a kid.
And Sports Critic, I would absolutely come on your channel, man. I would absolutely be a guest on your channel. You just got to let me know when and what time. What up, Goquan? Goquan Barkley in the house. What's up, dude? It's going,
I thought
bro.
of something.
What's up?
Does this count? I really like swimming. I don't like watching it. I like doing it. Does that count?
Swimming is a sport. It's a physical activity. So, you know, your point total did go up a little bit.
Well, I like being in the water. As long as I'm in the water, I'm good.
Connor Burke says he'll count it.
Yes, I love it. I do like sports players also. Does that count?
No, you like looking at sports players. Let's get that correct.
Correct. Have you seen the tight pants they wear in football? Come on. Mm-hmm.
Troxel Sports said it counts in the Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. That's my answer. I like swimming and I like sports players. There. All right, your turn, hun.
All right, so here we go, guys. My sports question for you. We are going to start off with the NFL. We're going to start off with a football question. My question to you guys is list the 6 franchises with the most Lombardi trophies. So list the top 6 teams in the NFL with the most Lombardi trophies. That is question number 1. It doesn't have to be in order, but just list the franchises with the most Lombardi trophies in the league. There's 6 of them. We need the top 6.
I bet I could name like 3, maybe.
What's up, Hulk? And Diesel knocking shit over in the corner. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's shit crashing against the side of my wall. I don't know what it is, but he knocked something over.
He's so cute. Is he knocking over all your beer bottles?
No, not the beer, but it's something in the corner. He knocked something glass over. It smashed against the wall. I don't know what it is. Hold on, I gotta make sure. I'm getting the first one. Hold on, I gotta make sure we got it. Connor, you're close. Actually, wait, hold on 1 second. Connor Burke got it. I take that back, guys. I am sorry. Connor Burke did get it. Sorry about that. I take that back. Connor Burke, you win. So ask away, man.
What are they? Can you list them?
Can I list them?
What's his answer? Or her
They
answer?
are the Patriots, the Steelers, the Cowboys, the Niners, the Broncos, and the Rams.
Nice.
Actually, wait. Nope. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you fact checking?
Yes, I'm actually. Hold on, guys. Hold on. That is actually incorrect. Sorry. No, that is actually incorrect. That is incorrect. So we're still looking. We are still looking for the correct answer. Hold on, guys. We may have a correct answer. I'm just making sure. I have to run down the list as they come in. It's tough for me to keep up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read all you guys at the same time.
We'll forgive you.
And Fire Destroyer gets it. Packers, Patriots, Niners, Cowboys, No, yeah, Packers, Patriots, Niners, Cowboys, and Giants.
Yay. I probably could have got 3 of those,
So
maybe.
fire with it again. Fire with it again. I'm sorry, guys. That was confusing. So fire gets it again. Leedy, the top 6 teams in the NFL with the most titles. Top 6 teams in the NFL with the most titles. So fire gets it again. So fire away there, buddy. You get to ask me a question. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. That was a lot of names for me to read. That's a lot of names for me to read. I apologize for that one. Hey, fire. Keep it up, and I'll toss you out. Watch what happens. This is my damn show.
Oh, geez.
You'll spend 5 minutes in Bandland. Just kidding.
What's in Bandland?
What's in nothing? It's cold and dark and quiet.
That sounds like heaven to me, to be honest.
And there's 659 other trolls in Bandland. That's how many people I've banned from this channel. So Fire Destroyer will be the 660th. Road to 1K bans. All right, miss. You are up.
Well, they get to ask you a question.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I gotta wait for Fire's question to come through. Troxel getting close to 666. Yes, we are. Yes, Brandon the Buck. 659 trolls have been banned from this channel. 659 clowns. He said, "Does Bobby know the answer to this question?" That's my question. Yes, I know the answer to that question. Fire, smartass.
I feel the love.
Hey, Brandon, we're going to try and monetize Bandland. How about that? I know he said the question already. I know. He said, I have a family. You can't do that. You want me to ban you? That's fine. You can get banned. How about get banned? Get banned. See ya. Bye, troll. How about that? That was quick. That's the first troll on a StreamYard stream. Enjoy Bandland, bro. It's quiet and dark there. And you only get like 4 channels on the TV and they're all fuzzy. So... All right, miss, you are up.
They didn't ask you a question? That was the question?
That was his question. He's gonna roll with that one.
I see. Okay.
What's up, Coach Plays? Sorry, babe.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My question number 2. Name at least 4. So I'm looking for at least 4 of the Real Housewives cities that are either in the past or present. So name at least 4 of the Real Housewives cities, past or present. So what I mean by that is, you know, the franchise show. It's like the Real Housewives of, and it's always a city. So name 4 cities.
I don't listen. The rock I live under isn't that big. So
yes,
I've heard of the show.
Have you though? Like, I don't know. Could you name any of the cast members? Probably not.
Probably not. So Connor Burke says New York, L.A., Miami, and Vegas.
Nope. Good try.
Did he get any correct?
Yes. I'm not going to say which ones, but
Okay, how many out of the four?
Read them again.
So he said New York, L.A., Miami, and Vegas. How many out of those? So he got 2 out of the 4. Coach K says Atlanta, L.A., Miami, and Dallas.
Close. Not quite.
Connor says Austin, New York City, Miami, and L.A.
Nope. Close. You guys are so close.
All right. New York, Miami, L.A., and Houston.
Nope. So close.
Coach says the rock I live under is the size of an iceberg that sank. Is the size of the iceberg that sank the Titanic. Coach, that's why me and you get along so well. Because we just pull that rock over our head, dude, and just roll with it.
His rock is right next to yours, hon. They're the same.
That's why we get along so well.
There you go.
So Vegas Vic says Orange County, New York, Atlanta, and Dallas.
Say that again.
Orange County, New York, Atlanta, and Dallas.
I'm gonna double check if there's a Dallas one. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, I'm fact checking because I'm pretty sure there is. But before I say yes, I want to know. Yes, there is. So he got them all right.
So
Yay!
Vegas Vicks with the win. Vegas
Woohoo!
Vicks. My Northeast brethren with the W. All right, Vegas, you get to ask Melissa a question. Shoot when you are ready, bro.
Yay. Yeah, all of you guys literally were so close. You were getting like 3 out of 4 every time. There is no LA.
There's no LA.
It's Beverly Hills. It's Orange County. They're more specific. There's no Beverly Hills of LA. So they're more like dependent on the region. So, yeah, but so close.
Gotcha. Diesel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Vegas says, where is your favorite place to go in the summer? Good question.
That is a good question.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay.
Very good question. I would have to say, I know it's kind of a cheesy answer, but visiting you because you live right by the beach. So that's one of them.
And I'm just a sexy bitch. You just can't resist, right?
The beach is just the bonus, right? And my other favorite place to visit in the summer, even though there's a lot of tourists, which is very annoying, I would prefer to go in the off season because things are still open and it's less crazy. But either way, Nantucket, I really like going there.
Yeah, Nantucket's awesome. It is. I personally like Nantucket.
It's awesome.
Nantucket better than the Vineyard.
Better than the Vineyard?
Better, better than Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, because Nantucket's less commercialized.
Yeah. It's very cool.
I mean, there's more rich douchebags over there, and it's a lot more expensive, but the island is just nicer. Nantucket Island.
It's so awesome.
Nice. Yeah, Nantucket Island's just nicer. You just have to deal with
Bill Belichick lives there.
With all the rich folk.
Mm-hmm. Yay. So now it's your turn, hun.
All right. That was a good one.
That was a good one. If you guys haven't noticed, I really like being by the water. So anytime I can be by the beach, I'm all about that life.
That was a good question. So now it's my turn to ask them, right?
Yes.
All right, guys. Are y'all ready for the next sports question? Let's make sure everybody ready. I just want to make sure everybody gets a fair shot at this and everybody's ready. All right, here we go, guys. Everybody ready? What's up, Zach? Your next sports question, we are going to stick with the NFL, guys. We're going to stick with the NFL, and your next sports question is going to be, who was the Dallas Cowboys' leading rusher in the 2008 season? In the 2008 season, who was the Dallas Cowboys' leading rusher?
I have no idea. I don't even know what a rusher is, so.
Running back.
Oh, okay.
Connor Burke. It was not DeMarco Murray, leading rusher in 2008. Good guess, though. Connor Burke again. He gets it. It was Marion Barber. Connor Burke comes in. Marion Barber. He is correct. So Connor, when you're ready, bro, ask me anything within reason, bro. You get to fire a question back at me. Let me make sure. Oh, no. Oh, Connor, you're right. Vegas Vix did beat you to it. He did. You're right. I just scrolled up in the chat. You're right, man. Vegas did beat you to it. Yes, you did, Vegas. No, you're right. Vegas did beat you to it. So, Vegas, you get another question, brother. So, I am ready when you are. Fire away. That was close, though. Vegas came in right ahead of him. But that was fun. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Kudos to any of you for knowing that.
My audience is smart, babe.
They are. What can I say?
My audience knows their stuff.
They do.
Elias, I'm not a big salmon guy. I like whitefish. I like flounder, haddock.
Is that the question? What's your favorite seafood?
No. Elias is saying his mom is making salmon downstairs.
Oh, nice.
So I like haddock, cod, striper, flounder, halibut, any of the whitefish. So Vegas gets to ask me a question. What is my favorite team besides the Patriots? I would have to go, if I'm going to go in order, Vegas, I would say the Patriots are first. The Bruins would be second, and then very close third. Like second and third would probably, I like the Bruins and the Celtics the same. And then the Red Sox would follow that. So it's kind of hard, but I do like I tend to like the contact sports a little better, so I'm going to say the Bruins. So Patriots, then Bruins, then Celtics, and then the Red Sox after that.
Was he asking what's your favorite team other than Boston?
Other than besides the Patriots.
Oh.
I like me some contact sports, Vegas. There's nothing better than a hockey fight. The disrespect to the Red Sox for putting them fourth. Come on, Water King. Come on, bro. I love me some contact sports. Like seeing seeing Marchand and Bergeron and Chara crush the Canadians against the boards in the Garden. Satisfactory, bro. Very satisfying. Seeing a Montreal Canadian hockey player get smashed against the boards in the Garden. All right, Miss, you are up.
All right. Let me pull up my list here. Okay. So question number 3. What is the mother's name on How I Met Your Mother? What is the mother's name on How I Met Your Mother? Do you know, babe?
The mother's name on How I Met Your Mother? No, I don't.
You're like, I don't even know what that is. It's a TV show, babe.
I know what it.
It's pretty popular.
Look, I know my rock is more of a boulder, but I do know what the show is.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes, yes.
Just so you're on the same page as everybody. I love you.
You can sleep on the couch when you come down to the apartment this weekend. How about that?
That's fine. Your couch is comfy. Snuggle up with Diesel.
Nice.
No, there's no way. He loves that bed. He sleeps in my spot when I'm not there.
This is true. So Coach K says Diesel. I mean, no, Jesus Christ. Daisy. I am losing my mind. Dirt.
That would be pretty.
See what you made me do.
That would be pretty. That would be pretty cool if her name was Diesel. Not gonna lie.
He says, Jesus Christ. And I haven't even had one drink today, and I'm already like this.
It's just because you're tired.
Seriously.
What was the answer? Daisy? No.
Hyper said Tracy McConnell.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
So Hyper wins it.
Good job. First and last name. So
Hyper, you get to ask the girlfriend a question. So whenever you're ready, bro. It's all. I'm not sure if Hyper's a guy or a girl. So if I'm calling him bro and it's a girl, I'll feel bad. But whenever you're ready, Hyper, go ahead and ask away.
I'm sure it's fine if you refer to a girl as bro. I wouldn't be offended. I'd be like, whatever. Oh, hun, question. What?
Hyper says, what was the dumbest thing Bobby has ever asked you?
There's a lot of things. Okay, let me sit with that for a second. While I think of something, hun, I have a quick question for you.
Yes, what's that?
When we played last week or whenever it was, who was it that asked me for like a story, like an embarrassing story or something?
I forget, but you're gonna tell one?
Well, no, I was just wondering if they were in the chat because I thought of something yesterday.
Just tell it anyways, because people want to hear the embarrassing stories about me. So go ahead. It makes for good. It makes for good TV.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I don't know if it's embarrassing.
Oh no, it's all
I'll
embarrassing, babe. Trust me.
I'll let them decide. It's more just like it was more just like really funny looking back at it. So it's just kind of a funny moment. So I guess you'll get a bonus with this one. Okay. So the dumbest thing you've ever asked me. For those of you who tune,
Connor Burke says, it's Bobby. He's probably said a lot of stupid shit.
yes, it's very true. Love you, hon. So for those of you who were tuning in the last time we did this, which was I think last week, you'll understand the reference. What's an Annie? That was one of the dumbest things for sure. I'm gonna try to think of another example.
Water King says, Bobby getting nervous?
Are you sweating?
I'm sweating because my fat ass is hot. And it's like 82 degrees out at like 9 o'clock at night.
You gotta fix your AC.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
Get right on that. Okay. What's the dumbest thing he's ever said?
Oh, Connor, that's just scratching the surface, dude. Like, you don't understand.
I would say I might have told this story before, so if I have, I apologize. But I would say one time I was serenading him, just like goofing around, and we were driving, and it was like late at night. We were tired and delirious, and I was singing "Hopelessly Devoted" to him, and which, for those of you who don't know, is the song that Sandy sings in Grease. And he was like, "Oh, what is that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What's that from? Did you just make that up?" And I was like, no, it's Hopelessly Devoted." And he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Babe, are you kidding me? It's from Grease." And he said to me, no joke, "Oh, I've never seen that movie." "Oh, I've never seen that." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So guess what we did? As soon as we got back to my apartment, we put it on and we watched the goddamn movie. So that was probably the dumbest. Is like, "What's that from?" "Oh, I haven't seen Grease." And it's like, oh my God. So yeah, that was definitely like face palm emoji moment that I had with you in real life. And I'm gonna tell a bonus story just because I thought of it yesterday. So
Oh, great. A bonus story. Go
a
ahead.
bonus. So this happened, I don't know, maybe 6 months, a year ago. I drove down to his apartment, and we have keys to each other's places. So when we get there, we can just let ourselves in. So I took my key to his place and I let myself in. I went in his apartment and he wasn't there. And it was late at night. I didn't even notice that his truck wasn't in the parking lot. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll just hang out. And I put my stuff down. I pet his cat. I change into sweats, use the bathroom, whatever. And I come out into his kitchen area, and hanging on the back of one of his dining room table chairs, he has a little dining room table pushed up against the wall. And on the back of one of the chairs hanging is a bra. And I thought I saw it and I was like, oh, did I leave that here? And I picked it up and it was white, and I don't own too many white bras, or it might have been gray, and I really don't own too many in that color. And it was way too small for me. I was like, no, this is definitely not mine. These are like minus A cups. And I was like, huh, okay. And literally my first reaction wasn't like whose is this? What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why it just didn't register in my head. I literally, my first thought after realizing it wasn't mine was, oh, this must be his mom's. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times he does laundry at his parents' house because it's free and it's, just more convenient. And then going to a laundromat or
No,
whatever.
it's free, and I'm cheap.
Yeah. So whatever. So I was like, this must be his mom's. And I'm not even joking, you guys. I brought it to his mom's house when we went over there. I think we went over there to do something, to drop something off or help her with something. And I brought it with me. And I said, Cheryl, is this yours? And she was like, yes. Oh my God, I've been looking all over for that. So it was just like really funny. And it just goes to show that obviously I trust Bob, and my first reaction was not, oh, this is this cheating bastard. It was, oh, this must be his mom's because he does laundry at his mom's house. And when I told your sister-in-law, she was like, are you kidding me? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, any normal girl would have like flipped out. And I was like, well, not me. So yeah, just a little fun side story. It's true. Do you remember when that happened?
I do remember when that happened.
Mm-hmm. And I think when you got home, I think I held it out and I was like, hon, you have to give this back to your mom. And you were just like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. You like didn't even care. You're like, oh yeah, I'll get around to it. Yep.
Salsa in the house. What's up, Salsa? How you doing, brother? Because dude, bro, there's a lot of embarrassing stories. Trust me, that's scratching the surface. We could make an entire hour and a half long episode on embarrassing stories.
I'll have to start writing them down when they happen so I can use them on this.
Oh yeah, let's just get all the embarrassing stuff out there.
Let me just take notes.
So on a side
sometimes
note,
things happen and I forget.
on a side note, one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me, I was walking out of a high school auditorium, and you know those big like metal poles that they stick in the ground that hold up like awnings? You know what I mean? Like big like permanent awnings that are filled with concrete. You know the poles? Mm-hmm. I walked straight into one of those and knocked myself clean out.
Oh my God. When?
When I was like, I don't know, 16. Oh yeah, walked straight into it, poof, right on the ground, knocked myself out.
Were you unconscious or were you still with it?
I was knocked silly for like 3 seconds. I don't know if I was unconscious, but I was seeing stars.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, just straight into it. It literally like bugs like it's like a Wile E. Coyote thing when he hits the tree. Just all like my arms and my legs were just out in front of me and just walked straight into it.
I think we've all been there.
Oh yeah, it was yeah. And I had a big knot on the front of my head for like 4 days too. So that was fun.
You want to know why, hun? Because you don't pay attention to your surroundings.
I always pay attention to my surroundings.
No, you don't. Bullshit. You have to like look, or use your eyes. Mm-hmm. That's why.
And then you have like a superhuman ability to like find my own shit for me. It's like, oh, where did you leave your keys? Oh, they're under the shirt that's under the laundry basket that's over in the corner in your bedroom on the right-hand side. Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah.
Just go look. And I pick up the laundry basket, pick up the shirt, and the keys are under the shirt. Like, are you like, what the fuck?
I know where
What's up, Sam Dog?
I know where everything is in your apartment. Mm-hmm. You want to know why? That's because I pay attention to my surroundings. I look at where everything is and I take it in. And then when you ask me, where'd I put my wallet? I say, it's in the bathroom on the left-hand side of the sink underneath the towel. Like, I know because I scan the room with my X-ray laser vision.
You might call it X-ray laser vision. I call it OCD.
Or is it just being attentive?
I don't know. pluck a beard hair out and put it on the sink, and the sink could be like pristine, and you would find it.
Obviously, if it's pristine, one dark ass gray hair is gonna stand out. Like, come on, wash that shit down the sink. I'll never forget after like, I don't know, 6 months, a year of dating you, I cleaned your bathroom and you're like, holy shit, it hasn't been this clean since I moved in 5 years ago. I was like, I know. That's why I cleaned it. Yep.
Sam Dog, that's awesome. Pour me a beer, bro. Pour me a beer. He
Me
said
too.
his bar reopens on Sunday. Bro, yeah, save me about like 6 beers. I'll be
Yay.
right there. JD says cleaning is overrated.
Sometimes it is, yes.
Okay, so is it your turn?
No, it's your turn.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just answered their question. So now it's your turn to ask them.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Next, your next sports question, we are going to shift it over to the NBA. So here we go. Your next sports question is, who was the first player to win consecutive NBA MVPs since Michael Jordan did it in 91 and 92? So who was the first player since Jordan in 91 and 92 to win consecutive NBA MVP awards? And if he's still in the chat, there is somebody who should definitely know this answer. And Connor Burt gets it with Tim Duncan. It is Tim Duncan. That is correct. So, Connor, fire away, man. When you are ready, I am ready. Whenever you want, brother. It is Tim Duncan, though.
I've never even heard of that guy.
Ask me some sports questions that are related to the UK. Hyper, maybe we'll throw in a soccer / football question for you, bud. Coach says you rang. You said something about Tim Duncan.
I've never even heard of that guy.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Your stock was about here, babe. It just a little bit.
I don't think so. Not because of that. I was going to say something, but never mind.
Just say it. You're good. It makes for good TV. I do not, Hyper. I do not. All right, babe, you are up.
Did you answer? Or did they ask you a question?
Oh, wait. So, yeah, Connor Burke's got to ask me a question since he got it correct. Once again, my cat is knocking shit over in the corner. I don't know what it is, but I just heard another thing fall down in the corner of my bedroom, so I'm going to have to go check that. Probably knocked the lamp off the end table.
Dee, what are you doing?
He probably knocked the lamp off the end table. JD says his fiance wouldn't know Tim Duncan either, so don't feel bad.
Yay! I'm not the only one.
Oh, cool. Connor says, what is your favorite hobby been during quarantine? I can tell you, Connor, what I've got back into since quarantine happened was gaming. I was a huge gamer in high school, and I kind of stepped away from it for a while, and then my PlayStation that I had actually crapped out on me, so I haven't played PlayStation since the quarantine started in probably, I don't know, 7 years, 8 years. So I've got back into that, and it definitely has like the old gamer in me has definitely like come back out. I forgot how much fun it was, and I've definitely been enjoying myself playing Warzone and just playing PlayStation in general. So that would be my answer to that question.
That's a good answer.
Connor Burke says Warzone, and Hyper says Warzone. Yeah, pretty much, guys. Pretty much.
All right. So,
You're up, babe.
question number 4. All right. Name the ghost that haunts a toilet in the girls' bathroom at Hogwarts. I'll read it one more time. Name the ghost that haunts a toilet in the girls' bathroom at Hogwarts. Do you know, babe?
Nope. Xbox for the win. Yeah, Xbox these nuts.
I have an Xbox. I don't really use it that much anymore, though.
Sam Dog says Moaning Myrtle.
Yes. Woohoo.
There you go, Sam Dog. So you get it, brother. And
Hi, Diesel. He's behind you.
what are you doing? So you can ask Melissa anything you want, Sam Dog.
Dee, say hi. Put him on camera.
Normally I would, but your boy ain't got no pants on. I'm just wearing boxers because it's hot as fuck.
Can you reach him without getting up?
I could, but I don't have any pants on, and I don't think the squad wants to see me in boxers. I have a nice shirt to look professional, but from the waist down, it's all comfort. Did you hear that?
I'm shaking my head at you. Diesel, come here. He's like, no.
He's like, no. Vegas just put up the face palm emoji.
Seriously, that's my life. You can't lean over and grab him? Is he that far away?
Oh no, he's laying right against me. Come here, bud.
So just pick him. You don't need to
squad
get
wants
up.
to
Just
see you, and so does Miss. Come here.
yay!
There he is.
Hi, buddy. Oh,
You gonna say something? You want to talk to the squad?
he just wants to rub on the microphone. So sleepy.
He is.
Literally falling asleep while you hold him up.
He is. He's falling. Can you guys see this? He's falling asleep while I'm holding him up.
And he's making biscuits. I see him. Oh, yep. There you go. Make the biscuits. Yeah. He's so cute.
I mean, he's not a small cat, guys. Look at the size of this freaking paw. His name is Diesel, Sam Dog, because that's exactly like what he is. He's just D's big.
He's just a tank.
He's just an absolute tank. 19 and a half pounds. Do what Rafiki did with Simba. He'd probably like mule kick me in the face if I did that with him. JD says he's thick.
Yep, with 2 C's.
Seriously, that's how he wrote it.
Yep.
All right, so we are. Did Sam Dog get to ask you a question, or did I didn't see if he wrote anything? Sam Dog. No, I don't think so. So if you want, Sam Dog, you can ask the girlfriend a question if you'd like. If not, we can move on and we'll go to her with the next question. But since you got the question right, you get to ask a question.
I'm so happy I got to see him. He's so cute.
He's huge. He's gotten fatter in quarantine.
Haven't we all?
He needs cat Weight Watchers. For real, though. Like, not even kidding. All right, we'll get if Sam Dog. We'll give him another minute if he wants to ask a question, he can. If not, we'll just we will move on with you and the next question.
Well, if they don't ask a question, then you ask me a question.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, that is how we did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If they can't think of something or if they don't want to answer.
Mm. All right, I got a question for you.
Yes.
In your line of work, what was your proudest moment? Like your best accomplishment? What was your proudest moment doing what you do in your line of work?
To be honest, I haven't experienced it yet.
Okay, well, what's your proudest moment to date?
That's a good question. It's hard to, okay, here's the thing. It's hard. There's a lot of little things, and it's hard to decide or quantify which moment is more like meaningful than the other. But if I had to pick, I would sort of broadly put it in 2 categories. So the first one being all the awards that I've won. I'm very proud of that. Not trying to sound like I'm bragging, but like I have won more than just the one, and that's really incredible and unexpected and awesome. So I'm really proud of all of them. And I would also say placing in writing contests that I have done in the past. I entered one this year. I'm waiting to see the results in July. So fingers crossed, everybody. Hopefully I place in that one too. That would be freaking awesome. Knock on wood.
And tell them what can happen from that writing contest.
Yeah, I will. And then I would also say, to wrap it up, I apologize. This is long-winded. The fact that I am really proud of something I wrote with my best friend. My best friend and I wrote a TV show together, and I'm really proud of it. And we're hoping to sell it someday. Again, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it. But I think it's really awesome, and I think it would resonate with a lot of people. I think it's funny. I know I'm biased because I co-wrote it, but I would say...
It is funny. Guys, I've read the script. It is funny.
I would say a combination of those things are what I'm most proud of, if I had to pick.
Hey, Water King says good luck in the contest.
Oh, thanks. You guys are sweet. Yeah, I think the day is July 19th. I could be wrong about the day, but I know it's July. We find out. Um, so as far as what could happen, babe, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what could happen. Like, we don't know how placing is going to affect anything. It's good experience regardless. It's worth doing, in my opinion. But there are like managers who are judges, and if they see something that they're interested in and they want to become involved in the project, like you never know. You never know.
Guys,
And
so
as
basically there are managers, talent agents, and all sorts of, all there's avenues that could lead her to very, very good places in the industry.
I hope so. And I know that if you win first place, they like the contest like hooks you up with like meetings with agents and managers and stuff like that. And like I think you win like a bunch of money. I don't remember what the grand prize is, but I think it's something like $10,000 or something ridiculous like that. Like I think it's like here's a bunch of money and also like we hook you up with some meetings. So that would be pretty dope. I will take it. Thank you. So yeah, good question, hun.
All right, so are you
It's your turn to ask a question.
my turn, right? So Hyper, this one's for you. This one's for you, Hyper. So, we're going to go across the pond for this question. Who was the captain of the 2014 Real Madrid squad? Once again, who was the captain for the 2014 Real Madrid squad? Hyper, this is for you, bud. Not Ronaldo. Nope. Nope. I haven't seen the right answer yet. Not Cavana, not Ronaldo. Nope. Not Ramos. Nope. I haven't seen it yet. Not Neymar. Nope. Bale. Nope. Nope. I haven't seen it yet. Keep them coming, guys. Coach says Beckham. No. Hey, there it is. Hyper Silas. Yes, he got it. Hyper gets it. There you go. There's a question for you, brother. So, Hyper, ask away, bud. Water King, obviously, it was Diesel. He's the captain. He's the captain of this squad. He's the official mascot.
He really is.
I'm going to start putting Diesel in some of my thumbnails, too. Just stick him up in a corner or something.
Oh, you have the funniest pictures of him making like the most ridiculous faces. That would be awesome.
The face he made when I went to work early in the morning at I went to work at probably like 3:45 in the morning, and I forgot to drop him food, and the face he made me if he could talk, it had fuck off asshole all over it. I'll have to put a picture up in my community tab of the face he gave me when I got home after that, because it was not a friendly one.
I would have given you the same face.
Water King says, if you do that, your cat gonna look at you and be like, "Why are you using me for clickbait, bro?"
I know.
Hyper says, has Melissa said any dumb things to you?
Definitely.
See, her memory is better than mine. So there have been some times where she has there's been some times where we'll be talking in the truck, whether we're driving around town or just most like a lot of our in-depth conversations happen when we drive to her parents' house up north of her, and it's like a 4-hour drive. And there are some times where I'll have to because she drives, because she knows the route better than I do, and we'll be talking, and there'll be times where I literally have to stop scrolling on my phone. Then I'll be looking at something. I'll just have to stop scrolling at my phone and just turn and just do this, and just turn and look like the bewilderment. Like, did that really just come out of your mouth? That's happened probably, I don't know, 3 times. Way less than me. I probably say dumb things to her twice a day, once a day.
Maybe more. Just kidding.
But yeah, so
Can you think of anything specific?
I'll have to give like I said, my short-term memory is terrible. Let me try and think.
How about earlier when I said, "What's a rusher?"
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Or you oh god, we were driving to up north this year, and I was like, did you really just I forget what it was. We were just, oh god, I'll have to give me time on that one. I'll I'll have to think on that. Believe me, stuff will come to me.
I can think of something if you can't.
All right, go ahead.
You still tease me about it to this day. What about when you called me and you were like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And my response was, remember?
No. What was your response?
Remember, I was talking about Lily.
Oh. So here. Before you leave, Hyper, here's one for you, bro. Here's one for you. So I call her, and there's like a two. She picks up. I hear her pick up the phone, and there was a 2-second pause followed by. I was like, so I call her. There's a 2, and I say, hey, what are you doing? I say, what are you doing? And there's a 2-second pause, and she goes, hanging with the precious. What in that high pitched of a voice?
No, what? I went like this. I went hanging with the precious. That's what I did, because I was talking about my cat Lily, and he was like, "Oh my god, what is wrong with you?"
Way more high pitched than that. What?
Yep. I was like, "Oh, not much." Hanging out with my girl. Yep. And you still, to this day, will be like, hanging with the precious. I'm like, shut up.
Well, I can tell when her cat is like 3.5 inches from her phone, because I can hear the cat like brushing up against the phone and the thing purring.
Yeah. She's an intense purr. She like drools and she gets really into it.
So who is it? My question?
No, it's my question.
Your question. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that answers your question. It's something. Oh, goodness. Okay. So last question for me. All right.
Go ahead, babe.
Question number 5. Which comedian has a Hillary Clinton tattoo? So random.
Wait. There's a comedian with a Hillary Clinton tattoo?
Yes. Which comedian has a Hillary Clinton tattoo on their leg? I won't say whether it's a he or a she, but on their leg. Totally random. What does your background say, hun? Boston Strong?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Some of it's cut off. Nice.
So we are just waiting for the answers to come in on that question.
If you don't know, take a guess. Why not? And if you guys need a hint, let me know.
Green screen technology, babe.
Yeah, it's revolutionary.
Caca, caca.
Oh my God. You have these saved?
Uh-huh. So I can just switch randomly, like this, or this, or this, or that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the background.
Coach K says, actually, Connor Burke says Amy Schumer.
Nope, good guess though.
Coach K says Pete Davidson.
Yes! Ding, ding, ding!
Coach K gets it, Pete Davidson.
Whoop, whoop. Ask away.
So go ahead, Coach. Ask away. Yeah, we may stick with the Celtics background since the NBA is coming back. Babe, are you so happy sports are coming back July 31st?
Yippee!
Chalk
excited.
that one up to a funny moment.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny.
So exciting.
You're like, I'm so happy. Ooh, Coach K with a good one. He says, what are your top 5 TV series of all time?
Oh, that is a good question. Only 5, huh? Okay. See if I can do this. I would say The Office. Gilmore Girls. 5 TV shows. Archer, Parks and Rec. Oh my God. Okay. I might have to. No, I gotta commit to what I said already. I gotta stick to it. And
Coach K says the teacher in me won't let her go with 10.
I know. Better Call Saul. I would say if I had to pick, those would be my top 5. So just to recap, so that's The Office, Gilmore Girls, Archer, Parks and Rec, Better Call Saul. And there's so many other good ones. So many. I'm leaving out Mrs. Maisel. I'm leaving out The Crown. But, I'm happy with what I picked.
your stock continues to grow. Everybody loves the Archer pick.
Oh yeah, I love Archer. Are you kidding me? Oh, I love anything with H. John Benjamin. Anything. Every animated series I've ever seen with him in it has been freaking amazing. There was a show that wasn't like super popular, but I stumbled upon it and became obsessed with it. It was on in I think 2004, so I was in high school, and it was called O'Grady, and it was such a great show, and it was so funny. It was very like it was like I feel like it was around the time like Daria was really big, and it had the same kind of sense of like sarcastic humor. That's another great show I love. But like, yeah, H. John Benjamin played one of the lead characters, Kevin, and oh my god, anything with him in it is just amazing.
So run them down one
And
more time.
Bob's Burgers, oh my god. But like, yeah, I'll keep my top five.
So run them down one more time.
The Office, Gilmore Girls, Parks and Rec, Archer, and Better Call Saul.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a mix, like drama, comedy. Yeah. I also really like Barry. Barry's one of my favorite shows. But yeah, I'll stick with my top five.
Nice. Alrighty,
Good question,
guys.
though.
That was a good question. That was a very good question. Alrighty, guys. So
Now it's your
Final-
last question.
final question of the evening.
Drum roll.
We are going to stick with the NBA, or I should say go back to the NBA, because the previous one, I believe, was a soccer question. So, we're going back to the NBA. The final question of the evening: which NBA franchise won the very first NBA game? Which NBA franchise won the very first NBA game? That is your final question of the evening, guys. Let's see who gets it. That was quick, and let's see. Connor Burke, the New York Knicks, they did. The New York Knicks won the very first NBA game.
That was so quick.
68-66. They beat the Toronto Huskies in 1946, November 1st. So the New York Knicks win the very first NBA game. So, Connor, you get to ask me a question, brother. Fire away when you are ready. But that was good, guys. That was good. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
So Connor gets the final question for me for the evening.
Boxers or briefs? Just kidding. I already know.
Yes, sir. It's going to be nothing this weekend. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
We have to go to that Thai place this weekend. That's happening.
Oh, the place in the center of town?
Mhm. Yep.
We can do that. I'm all for some drunken fried rice.
If they're not open, we'll just bring it back to your place because it needs to happen. I'm deprived of Thai food.
Yes, Thai food is amazing.
I think if you cut my arm off, peanut sauce would just squirt out. For real. I need it.
Diehard Giants fan, it is going to be awesome, dude. Monday's gonna so I'm doing collaboration, guys. I am working with the 3 YouTubers that were basically responsible for pushing me to start my channel. So, Bad Dog Sports, The Entertainer Talking Sports, Goose Sports, and myself are all going to be live Monday night, and I've been looking forward to this collaboration for a long time. It's going to be an awesome night. I'm going to be drunk. My supervisor at work tomorrow is gonna. Monday is gonna, or I should say Tuesday is gonna hate me. It's going to be a lot of fun. Joe's going to be pissed, babe.
Oh, well, he'll be fine. Just tell him I said it was okay.
Connor, all right, let me scroll up. Sorry about that, bud. Let me scroll up, Connor.
By the way, while you look for that real quick, I just want to say, so your coworker Joe is fucking awesome because whenever he's pissed off and he's yelling and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You're always like, "I'm on the phone with Melissa," and then his demeanor totally changes. He's always like, "Hi, Melissa." I'm like, "Hi, Joe." He's the best.
Die Hard, it's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Connor's question is, what's the craziest thing I've ever done? Something like bungee jumping. Craziest thing I've ever done. Have to think about that.
Didn't you skydive once or no?
No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't done too much off the wall stuff. I mean, we party pretty hard, but outside of that, nothing.
Yeah,
too
but
wild.
in high school you were a lunatic.
Yeah, that's very true.
So
there was a lot of
you can go back in the archives.
There was a lot of bonfire fights that were interesting, to say the least. Drunken high school kids with around a bonfire, and somebody says something that you're not a fan of, and yeah, the drunken bonfire fights were interesting in high school. Let's just say that.
And you also passed your military training.
That's true. I did. Yeah, I did do that.
That's not easy. Not everyone can do that.
I could tell you guys. We'll have to save this for another episode, but I could tell you guys some stories about basic training. That was those are interesting. I've traveled a lot, Elias, and I have tried. We did. What would you? Mexico zipline in Mexico. The zip line in Mexico. Yeah, I've been all over the Caribbean though. I've been all over Mexico and the Caribbean. My thing is traveling. I like me and Melissa like to travel. We like to travel. Tropical.
Get me on a plane or a boat and ship me off.
Yeah, to palm trees and beaches, right?
Yep. Well, I would go somewhere cold. I don't care. I want to take a cruise to Alaska. That would be fun. See the glaciers. That would be cool, babe. Come on.
All right, Alaska's one thing, but like anywhere, yeah. Like let's go there in the summer.
I think they only go in the summer.
We live in the freaking Northeast. We see enough ice and snow as it is.
I know, but I'm used to it. I feel like I'm home.
Well, that's because you live in New Hampshire. You live in the woods.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Although LA or San Diego would not be a bad place to live.
Or San Fran.
LA or San Diego.
San Fran's too hilly, I guess. Yeah, San Diego has all the beaches, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't Nikki Bella live there too? So there you go.
Yeah, that's not
Your
bad.
favorite person? Or did they move to Arizona? I can't keep up.
They moved to. Why do I know this? They moved to Scottsdale.
That's what I thought. Because Bree moved there, and then Nikki wanted to be with her sister, so she moved too, I guess. I don't know.
That's true, Vegas. The weather in New England is unexpected. That's a fact.
Yep. It's true.
California is super expensive to live in. Yes. But I'm banking on my girlfriend getting rich and just carrying me. Love you.
Love you too. I always tell him, I'm like, if you're with me for my money, joke's on you because I don't have any. So joke is on you. At least not yet. Hopefully one day, but
that was fun. That was another fun night.
yeah, it was fun.
Thanks
for watching, everybody. And all the questions were really good.
They were. They definitely were. That was another good one. I kind of like this style.
Maybe next time we'll do like half and half. We'll do 5 questions interactive, and then we'll do 5 questions to quiz each other.
That's we'll do that next time. We'll do that. I am pretty pumped about my upcoming collaboration, though. I've been wanting to work with these dudes. I've never had 2 of them. I've never had on the channel, but I've never had all of them together. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The collaboration coming out Monday night is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But thanks again, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Water King, have a good night, man. Elias, Vegas Vix, diehard Giants fan, Coach K. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Appreciate all the support. And side note, we crossed over the 1,500 subscriber mark last night, which is awesome. Thanks to all y'all for that. Hey, diehard Giants fan, becoming part of the Green Gang member gang. Appreciate the membership there. Diehard Giants fan, a new member to the member gang. That is awesome. You still there? You still with us, babe?
I'm still here. I'm just listening.
We have a new member. That's awesome. Diehard Giants fan, you the man, bro.
Yay.
Member gang. You get them custom emojis now, bro. By the way, guys, when we hit 15 members, I think we got 5 more to go. When we hit 15 members, I'm gonna start making some dono hype emojis, like a stack of money or something, or like a big bag of cash. I'll make a custom emoji for that.
Put Diesel's face on the cash.
I might just make an emoji for Diesel's face. It might just be Diesel's face.
Let's do that.
And we'll call like the emoji cat life.
I love it.
Diesel has to have his own emoji.
He really does.
He does. But that's definitely an idea. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to crop a picture down and see if I can turn it into an emoji. But Diesel's definitely getting his own emoji.
Just call it D money.
That's awesome.
Yeah, put his face on the money and call it D money. Because that's my nickname.
You need to make a Butcher's Block Diesel T-shirt.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes, we do. I need to make you a Mrs. Butcher's Block.
I'm not mad at that.
T-shirt. That's what needs to happen. I'm making my own to-do list.
It just keeps growing.
Seriously. But anyways, guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Vegas Vix, diehard Giants fan. Thanks for becoming a member, man. You the man. Elias, Water King, Coach K, Coach Plays, everybody who stopped by, man. Thanks again for all the support, and we love y'all, and we will see you on the next stream, guys. Y'all have a good night. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk and his girlfriend, and we are out of here, guys. Peace.
Bye.